Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here. I didn't really know how I was going to start off the stream. But after watching some videos and stuff today, I noticed something. I know it's pretty much normal to call YouTubers or people that make content hypocrites. But I think the biggest hypocrites on this whole website are the people who watch the videos. And the reason I think that is because, well, actually, I'll just use one of my own videos. Or actually the stream I did yesterday or day before yesterday. I forgot when it was. But I talked about the Jana Marbles chick. The one that's quitting YouTube because she got pressure put on her by cancel culture. And I had people upset because I said in my video / stream that she canceled herself. That I don't believe she was canceled. I believe she canceled herself by quitting. And people got mad. You had one guy tagging Keemstar trying to get him to talk about me and all. Just people got upset, basically. But then I noticed something. A lot of people made videos saying the same thing about her. But those other people, mostly white dudes, and I'm going to go ahead and put it out there, mostly these white commentary guys, they put it out there that she canceled herself and she shouldn't have quit. It's content. I put it out there that she canceled herself and she shouldn't have quit. And it's called drama. Why is it that we always try to associate that word with black people on YouTube? I'm talking specifically YouTube. Every time you have a white person talk about a topic and then a black person talk about it, when the black person does it, it's called drama. Or they're doing it for views. But when the white person talk about it, it gets celebrated and they gain subscribers for it. And I know somebody, oh, you're playing the race card. No, I'm not. I'm asking a legitimate question. Because there are a lot of controversies going on. Like the Dr. Disrespect thing. I didn't even get that deep into that. The only thing I did in my Dr. Disrespect video is I talked about the fact that YouTube can take this away from you anytime they want. That Twitch can take this away from you anytime they want. I didn't even dig into what he did. I didn't even ask about what he did. I didn't inquire about it. I didn't say nothing about nothing pertaining to what caused him to get banned. The only point that I made was that these tech companies can do whatever they like. You just doing it for views. But look at all these thousands of people who are talking about Dr. Disrespect. And look at all the millions of views these people got compared to a couple thousand that I got. So my couple of thousand views is all drama. I'm just a troublemaker. But those people who got hundreds of thousands and millions of views talking about the exact same topic, oh, they're just content creators. Who gets to make that choice? Who is the person that decides that this person's content is all drama, ignore him, this person's a good person and we should listen to him? Like, who gets to make that call? Even when I say something that is 100% in line with what other people are saying in their videos, mine gets singled out as drama. My live streams get singled out as drama. Even if I'm saying the exact same thing as somebody else. And I notice every single time the other person is always a white person. It's either a white female commentary YouTuber or a white male commentary YouTuber. This is the reason why people say that YouTube is racist. This is why people say that black content creators don't stand a chance on here. Because the only black content creators on here that make any kind of hay on here are the ones that try to act like they're white. They try to, what they call it, ingratiate themselves to white people. You've seen them. King of Lightning, Heavenly Controller, people like them. You have to try to act like the audience in order to get people to be like, all right, he's cool. He gets a pass. Let's give him some subs and some views. But if you don't act like that, if you decide, I'm going to just be myself, that don't fly. That's why I believe that the actual subscribers and viewers of these videos are the biggest hypocrites on the website. Because how can you come on my video talking about a topic and call it drama and I'm just doing it for views? Then you'll go on another person's video talking about the same exact thing, even saying the same things that I'm saying, and say, this is a good video. This is good content. What makes theirs good and mine not when I'm saying exactly what they're saying? And in most cases, my presentation is better. These guys just sit in front of a microphone and you can see all their junk in the background. Dirty clothes on the floor. A bed that needs to be made. A laundry basket sitting in there somewhere. Potato chip bags. All that other stuff. At least I present my stuff in a neat and orderly fashion. Look at my thumbnails. Look at my channel as a whole. It looks uniform. It looks good. Like, even people that hate me can't complain about the thumbnails. I'm the only person on the whole site using thumbnails like mine. Only person. And I've been checking. I ain't seen a single other channel with thumbnails like mine. So, you get uniqueness. You get entertainment. Realness. You get don't give a fuckness. You get all these things from me. But whenever I speak on some kind of YouTube topic, you're just here for drama. You're just a mean person. So what about all the other people who said the exact same thing about Jenna Marbles? That she canceled herself. What are they in it for? When you say someone is just here to get views, it has got to be the dumbest statement ever spoken on YouTube. What else are they here for? If you put videos or content up on this website and you're not making any kind of money on it whatsoever, then what's the only thing that you can possibly get from this website? Views and attention. That's it. So to say someone is on this website seeking the only thing that they can possibly get from this website is dumb. That's like I said, go to a Burger King. You just here for a hamburger. Go to Taco Bell. You just here for a taco. That's kind of the point. You're on YouTube. You're just here for views. Yeah, that's why they created the website. That was the whole point of it. Broadcast yourself. Remember that? I just got done watching a video. I think the guy is Optimus or whatever. And he was whining and crying about how they're being demonetized. They're losing money and all this and that. That's what prompted me to put up the video a few minutes ago about YouTube being a hustle and not a job. That's where that idea for that video came from. After listening to him, I just had to say something. Because this shit is not a job. I'm just sick and tired of people saying it is. I explained in full detail why this is not a job. Even the most retarded person in the world can figure it out. It's so simple. What a commercial is so simple a caveman can do it. Yeah, I made it so easy to figure out. I mean, I literally spelled it out 100% detail. So there's no way anybody can misunderstand my words. I spoke slowly, deliberately, so that people could see the difference between a hustle and a job. But in his video, he said, for all you communities out there not being attacked, or you're happy that the commentary community is under attack by YouTube, just think it could happen to your community. There's nothing I hate more than that. I hate when something's happening to somebody and they wish it on other people. Look, the commentary community is being wiped out because YouTube don't want it anymore. That's why they're demonetizing you guys. They don't want it anymore because they want to be mainstream television. But you guys should be happy. You get to talk about stuff and not be bothered. You get 500,000-600,000 views a day talking about trash. Just look at the bothering. I don't know how that guy gets views. He's so fucking boring. But I can talk about something that he talked about. He'll get 100,000 views and a bunch of likes and money off of it. I can talk about the exact same topic and do it better than him, be more entertaining about the same topic, and I'll just get told that I'm in it for the drama. There is nothing more hypocritical than that. The content creators on here aren't the hypocrites. It's the motherfuckers who watch, who click on the videos, who are the biggest hypocrites. Because you'll give this person over here a pass because you like them. This person over here don't get a pass. if you were actually a realistic human being, no one would get a pass. You would treat everybody the same, regardless. I don't care how big your channel is. I'm going to say what I got to say about your ass. Period. So when I did the video about the Jenna Marbles chick and Dr. Disrespect and all my other videos, commentary videos where I talked about bigger YouTubers, I just talked about it because it was in my brain and I felt like it. No, there were no motives whatsoever. It was just a topic to me. But the subscribers are probably, besides being hypocrites, they're probably the biggest gatekeepers I've ever seen too. When these people on here don't want someone to grow, they go out of their way to keep that person from growing. They go out of their way. Someone like me, I could care less. I never expected to be gigantic on YouTube anyway. But look at how much pushback I get for just telling it like it is. Look at how much pushback I get for just being real. Just straight up 100% with people. I don't take your feelings into account. I don't care about none of that existential stuff. I just put the point out there as plainly as you can without trying to confuse people. Because one thing I don't like is these commentary YouTubers love trying to confuse topics by using a bunch of big words and all this. I hate that. All that double and triple speak. I can't stand it. I just put stuff out there, plain and simple. Your feelings be damned. And when they say the truth hurts, they mean it. Because most of the attacks that I receive is because I tell the truth. Because I'll say something about a certain YouTuber on this website that other people just absolutely won't say. I've even had people private message me, man, why you say that? You went too far. That's just like with Snorlax and the gaming community. Look at how soft the gaming community was being on him. I want y'all to just think back. Look at how soft they was going on him. They were tossing softballs at him. What did I do? I eviscerated him. I showed everybody that he was a Suzy Lou loving hypocrite. When I showed the proof that he actually paid money to join her Patreon, when I showed that screenshot from his Discord, that crushed him. Because all this time you've been player hating on this female, we find proof that your ass is secretly in love with her. Trying to find nude pics of her and stuff. But see, that's the kind of shit I was doing. The dirty stuff that other people just scared to do for some reason. And I'm starting to think maybe that's why people hate me. Like, everybody wants to get on here and be a part of the drama scene. Like, all these people who say they don't like drama, or they're not a part of drama, or they want nothing to do with it, they sure, spend a lot of time in it. Like, It's a Gundam, for instance. Or my new name for him, It's a Dumbass. He loves to talk about how he's not interested in drama. But go look at his channel. Same thing with Optimus. Same thing with The Bothering. Same thing with Snorlax. They all love to say how they don't like drama or they hate drama, or they'll start a video off like this. And y'all done seen this before. Sorry guys, you know how much I don't like talking about this kind of stuff. I try to keep my channel positive, and I don't really like to talk about drama or negativity or any of that stuff. I always like to give you guys good, positive, open commentary, blah, blah, blah. You get the fucking point. They all love to do that. That's the preface before they actually start talking about the drama. And every time it begins with a, here we go again, guys. The whole Suzy Lou thing, every time they made a video, guys, we have to talk about Suzy Lou again. Knowing damn well that they were 100% on board with talking about the lady. But they have to do the big sigh and make it seem like they didn't want to talk about her. We all know that that was your intent. So stop with the sigh and stop with the pretending like you don't like drama. But they all love to say that they don't like drama. But 70-80% of their channels is drama videos. And I got to give them credit. I got to give them a pat on the back. They have managed to convince hundreds of thousands of people that even though they're talking about drama, they're not drama channels and they're not engaged in drama at all, even though that's all they talk about. Now, in my case, I've openly admitted I have no problem with talking about drama. I have no problem with doing drama style videos. I have no problem going into that stuff because the shit don't mean nothing to me. But whenever I spend my time talking about stuff that's not drama related, like my Dark Territory channel, it's all news. Everything on there is real live news, stuff that's happening in the real world. That's probably why that channel's growing so fast. That's why it gets so many views. All I talk about is real life stuff outside of the internet. Drama. Talking about loser ass thugs shooting up their neighborhood. That's not drama. That's news. That's real news. On here yapping about other YouTubers is drama. But even when I don't do it, even when I stay away from it, even when I say something positive, you're just drama. Like this live stream yesterday. When I was on here defending honor roll students, what happened? A loser comes in the chat and accuses me of making fun of them. Because people come in with their assumptions about me. They don't even take time to come in the chat and ask everybody, hey, what is he talking about? Or what's going on? Nope. They come in and they immediately start accusing me of stuff. Because they done went to some kind of troll channel and heard something about me. And then so they bring that idea with them when they come to my stream. That guy last night absolutely got turned out. He got destroyed. And he earned it. Because he literally sat there for 30 minutes accusing me of something that everybody in the chat was telling him I didn't do. People who have been in the chat from the beginning of the stream. They're like, dude, he didn't say that. Would you stop already? You're lying. He didn't say that. He didn't say that. And finally, when the stream was almost over, this dude finally said, okay, I was wrong. My bad. Like, dude, get out of here, please. Like, nobody cares about that stupidness. That's drama. But the thing is, when other people start drama with me, they don't even get accused of being nothing but drama. Like, that's one of the things I noticed. If you want to accuse me of doing drama, it's fine. Because I've been knee deep in a bunch of it on YouTube. But when I'm not doing drama, and someone brings drama to me, and then the only person that gets accused of drama is me, that's when you're being hypocritical, and that's when you're being dishonest. Because people literally bring it to me. I respond to it, so I guess that makes it my drama once I respond to it. So if I sit here and I just say, la 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 la, ignoring the guy who's running his mouth, la la. If I do that, is it still their drama or does it still transfer to me? Like, I'm trying to get these people to give us a clear understanding of how they decide who is a drama person, who's not. Because right now, if you look at it, these people are just stupid hypocrites. And they just say anything and they don't care about the totality or the realness of their words. Yes, I do drama videos. I have done drama videos. But I have on multiple occasions talked about stuff that have nothing to do with drama. So you can't say that I'm all drama all the time simply because I have talked about drama on other videos or other streams. Because there are a lot of times when we're talking about real life serious stuff that has nothing to do with stupid social media beef or social media drama. Just like yesterday. We were talking about real life stuff and some idiot comes in the chat talking about social media drama. If you want to call me out for talking about drama when I'm talking about drama, that makes sense. But when I'm not talking about it, why even come to my channel with that mess? Subscribers and viewers on YouTube are the biggest hypocrites on the website, period. Well, I'm not going to do nothing like that. I'm not going to waste energy on that. Guys, hit the like button, by the way. I'm not going to waste energy on that. Look, I've been looking at my analytics. My channels are doing just fine. I'm not worried about haters. Matter of fact, we don't even talk about them people anymore. That's not even what we're discussing. So, your whole comment doesn't matter to me because we don't even bring those people up anymore. The other day, I told y'all I was done. I put up a video saying I was done. Y'all ain't heard me talk about them since. I'm done. I'm all out on that. So I'm not even going to even respond to that. I don't even care. I'm going to keep my word this time and not worry about that stuff. Whatever they say about me, let them. That's what we're talking about, is the people on this website who will watch a video from, let's say, person A, and it's about a topic. And then they'll go and watch a video from person B, and it's the same topic. Person A and person B say the same things in their videos. But person A gets called a drama whore. Person B gets told that their video is good content when they're saying the exact same thing. That's what we're here talking about. And I'm trying to make the point that these people who watch these videos are bigger hypocrites than the people who get called hypocrites all the time. It's easy for somebody to come in your chat and comment section and say, you're a hypocrite. But some of those same people will run to channels talking about the same stuff as me, and they'll tell them, oh, this is a great video. I love your content. And I'm just asking a basic question. If we're talking about the same exact thing and we're saying the same exact shit, where's the distinction? Well, I'll tell you the distinction. One of the persons you like, the other person you don't like. It's as simple as that. And we all know that. Come on. Like, get it. Look, I understand favoritism, okay? If you have kids, you understand favoritism. But let's stop lying about it. That's what I want. Let's stop lying about it. If you like this person and you hate this person, just say it. Just say it. Don't try to like, here's something that they come with all the time. Your channel is terrible. Your content, come on, let's be real. There's nobody on here that I've seen that's more entertaining than me. Nobody. And not only do I say this, but everyone who watches me, they say the same shit. People with bigger channels than me don't even pull in the same level of entertainment and views and shit that I do. Okay? Look how many people are using phrases and words that they heard me come up with on my shit. And that are all over YouTube using my shit. Oh yes, guys, I saw Senpai's home in the chat. But you want to know why I didn't turn and look? Because back to me. I don't care. I really don't. How many times do I have to tell y'all? Back to me. These dudes can't leave me alone. They have to come back. I don't care how long it takes. They come back. They always come back. Some people come back 4 or 5 times, but they always do. That's just another example of back to me. I haven't said a single word about him. I don't care about the Stand With Vic stuff. I don't care about the Kick Vic stuff. All the old shit is dead and gone. I have absolutely nothing to do with him or Umbrella Guy or Yellow Flash or any of them people anymore. Nick Recator, none of them people. He has absolutely no reason whatsoever to show up in my chat. Except for one reason. And allow me to demonstrate that reason for you guys. He only has one reason to be here.
You could not live with your own failure. Where did that bring you? Back to me.
There's his reason. Simple as that. Throw him on the back burner and keep moving. I ain't got no beef with him, but I don't care about him at the same time. As far as I'm concerned, he's in the same pile with all those other dudes that I've defeated. I don't care. I don't care. He's probably fishing for some content because I've seen the numbers on his channel and it's bad. It's real bad. He has more subs than me and he's pulling in 300-400 views a video. So yeah, he's probably fishing for content. You're not going to get any here, boss. We done with y'all. If you want to talk about me, just go ahead and talk about me. But whatever you say is going to be some fake made up shit. Because you ain't getting no content out of me. You here to enjoy the show. Oh, that's a new one. Well, you're welcome to stay. You're not going to get banned or nothing because you ain't done nothing. Like I said, I'm not going to kick nobody or nothing like that unless they do some dumb shit. As long as you keep it real, you can stay. I don't have no problem with that. Even though I know my mod's got a trigger finger, we done let all that old shit go. So I'm not even mad at you. It is what it is. It's still back to me, no matter your reason. Look, I want people to face the facts here, okay? I'm like a star sitting out in the damn galaxy. And no matter how far your orbit goes out from that star, at some point, that gravity is going to start pulling you back in. And you're going to get closer and closer to that star. No matter what. And that's as simple as that. So, every single person that I've ever had contact with or dealings with on this website, no matter how far their planet goes out, it's still orbiting around this star right here. It's still orbiting around the same star. And those planets always come back in. Simple as that. Look, I know I'm probably, if not most hated, I'm in the top 3. I mean, like, and I'm not talking about, like, Shane Dawson level hatred. And there's different types of hatred on YouTube. Okay? I don't think I'm on that kind of level. And I'm definitely not on, like, Keemstar level of hatred. Or Ethan Klein level of hatred. But I'm up on some tier lists when it comes to hate. A lot of the hate against me is just plain old jealousy. Like, I've actually literally shown you guys the player Haitian is real. A lot of the hate towards me is just guys who can't get on my level. The other hatred against me is guys who've been doing this longer than me. I done blew past them. You guys remember that Anime Snob? I actually like that guy's content. Like, me and him had a run-in. When I had my first channel, he was at like 6,000 subs. Okay? And that channel got taken down over some copyright bullshit. And then I made this channel that we're on right now. And I started at 0. And I blew past him a second time. Like, he's literally just sitting and spinning. So, I've had 2 iterations of this channel. And literally blew by him twice. Yes, I'm aware of all his videos. What are you talking about? I've seen every video he's made about me. And guess what? I don't care. Dude lives in a third world country. Like, they're literally over there killing goats and eating them and shit. You know? So, look. I ain't got no problem with animation. Now, like I said, I think some of his videos are funny as hell. But my point is, people like him are in the hater orbit around me. Like, I'm super unentertaining. Now, I want y'all to understand this. I'm unentertaining according to people who don't like me. Your channel sucks, blah, blah, blah. But I've lapped some of these people. Even my backup channels are bigger than some of these people. Now, that is a testament right there. That is a testament right there. When my backup channel is bigger than some people's main channel, and that's without me even trying, that says a lot about the talent level on YouTube. Now, I know there are people with high productions and camera crews, and I'm not spending all that. No, I want to make something very clear. Because I've had people say this. You should do some video editing. And man, look, I know how to do all that stuff. But I don't care about this website enough to do it. That's just real shit. I just want to get on here and shoot my fucking shot and be done with it. I'm not finna get on here and do a bunch of editing clips and weaving audio together. I'm not doing all that. My answer is fuck y'all. That's real shit. I'm not gonna do it. So, if any of y'all think that, oh, your channel would be so much better if you would, edit these nuts. I'm not doing it. I just don't care about this website enough. And yes, I know I've been giving y'all more content, but that's because I told y'all I would. It's not because I'm trying to make a career out of this. It's because you guys like participating in what I make. That's it. Y'all like seeing it. Y'all like listening to it. So that's why. I don't sit next to my mailbox, or I don't pick up and look at my bank app and expect Google to put some money in my account. I don't expect that, okay? A lot of people, that's their Christmas. Oh, I got my Google check today. I don't sit around scrounging up waiting for a couple of $100 to come in. That's never been my bag on here. I don't care about it. That's for the people who need it. That's for the people who call this shit a job. The only thing that I want people to do is just stop fucking lying. If you know something is what it is, just say it. Like, one of the conversations that I have with Geekdom all the time about Dragon Ball and the Dragon Ball fan base is about the unreal expectations of the community. Like, I tell Geekdom all the time, you have a big channel. If you tell them the truth, you can get away with it. Your channel will survive. Same thing I told Madstar Media. I said, you have a gigantic ass channel. If you tell them the truth, your channel will survive. But because these guys don't want to rock the boat, they won't tell the truth. Like, they'll come on my live stream. You guys remember when Madstar came on, listen to all that truth he told. When Geekdom came on, listen to all that truth he told. Calling it Dragon Jizz and all that stuff. But when he's on his own channel, he won't do that because he don't want to rock the boat. All I'm asking is for everybody to do like me. Just rock the boat. Don't be scared. What's going to happen? Oh, I'm mad. I'm going to unsubscribe from you. Nah, 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 nah. Hey, hey, hey. Fuck you. I don't care. Guys, I can't tell y'all how many videos are out there where people are like, he's so mean to his subscribers. He doesn't care about his subscribers. I actually watched one of them the other day. Look at how mean he is, and it took like some jump cuts or whatever. You don't have to do that. You don't have to take one of my videos and slice it up. Here, let me help you. Fuck all of y'all. See? You don't have to slice it up to try to make me look bad. Because guess what? It doesn't make me look bad to tell a bunch of strangers that I don't care about them. It doesn't make me look bad. I don't know why people get on here and pretend to care about strangers. Like, I've never, ever understood that shit. You don't know these people. They don't know you. So why do you have to get on here and profess your love for people you don't know? I love you guys. My heart goes out to all of you. Man, don't nobody care. Hey, William, he okay, man. I told him he can stay as long as he don't cause no trouble. And so far, he's respected that. So he can stay. Like I said, we ain't holding no grudges around here. The league ain't got time for grudges. Grudges take up too much energy. We got no time for that. But back to my point. When you make a video and you take a bunch of supercuts, slicing it up, because everybody like slicing and dicing your word around here. Why? Why slice it up to try to weave stuff together to make me look bad? Why don't you just play this? Fuck the whole world. Thank you for watching, but I don't care about you. Thank you for watching, but I don't love you. Thank you for watching. I'm not going to fucking send you a goddamn thing. Thank you for watching, but we're not friends. I don't see why that makes me a bad person. I can thank you for watching and appreciate the fact that you're watching without us sucking each other's dicks. Oh, thank you, man, for the circle jerk. Nah, fuck all that. We don't have to pretend to even like each other. Like, honestly, Barack Obama did one thing that I've never seen an American president do. Even though he's a Democrat, he hired Republicans to work in his cabinet, along with Democrats. He didn't do like everybody else and just have all Democrats. No, he had Republicans, people with a different viewpoint and a different ideology than his. He called it a team of rivals. That's what he called it. That's the way I look at this. There are people watching me right now who can't stand my ass. They don't like me for shit. But they can't stop coming back because they know this is the best entertainment that they're going to get on this stupid website. They know it. And a lot of them won't admit it, but they learn a lot from me too. A lot of y'all learn a whole bunch of shit from me. That's because I'm like at least 2 decades older than most of y'all. So yeah, y'all gonna definitely learn something from me because I'm way older than y'all. But with that age also comes realism. See, a lot of y'all are young and y'all still believe in this ideological world, this utopia where everybody gets along, we all high five each other, we all call each other buddy, we all smack each other on the butt after a play on the football field. We all chest bump. We all party together. We all hold hands. A lot of y'all believe in that world, even though it's not a real world. I grew up as a realist. I had to be a realist. And the reason I had to be a realist is because we didn't have anything growing up. We realistically knew that there were nights where we were not going to eat dinner. We had to be real about it. There were nights where my mom gave all the food to me, my brother, and sister, and she sat in the living room and didn't eat. There's night my mom cried because she couldn't provide everything for us that we all needed. So I grew up as a realist. I face things realistically. I don't have this utopian idea of shit. I don't have this pie in the sky, sunflowers and butterflies and kittens view of everything. And I know that's where a lot of the conflict with me comes. a lot of you guys on here have that sunny disposition. You feel like everything's going to be great. What a wonderful world we live in. I grew up in the real world. I didn't grow up online in some fantasy game. I didn't grow up in some fantasy anime world. So I approach this shit from a realistic standpoint. I don't approach it like a little dumb kid. And that's where a lot of people bump heads with me. Because they just can't accept at all my approach to life. Like, here's one of the things they say about me the most. Whenever I criticize anime, they don't care that I've been watching anime for the better part of 30-something years. All they can say is, you're criticizing it because you're a hater. Now, keep in mind, most of y'all are not 30 yet. So I've been watching anime longer than some of y'all been alive. But forget all that experience. You're just saying bad stuff about it because you're a hater. Not because you've been watching it longer than I've been alive. You don't know anything. Like this guy the other day told me in the comment section. You don't know anything about Dragon Ball. I have literally sat here and put on a clinic about Dragon Ball. I have actually sat in this chair and my other chair. Y'all probably didn't notice I swapped chairs today because this is my comfy chair. My other one was hurting my back. But I've literally sat here and I have put on a fucking Dragon Ball clinic. I mean, just laying down the knowledge. Because I literally started watching that shit long before some of y'all parents was even fucking. I was watching that shit. But because somebody got mad at me, all that knowledge and experience don't count. I'm just a hater. See, that's the unrealistic world that young people live in on here. That's the reason why I get called a drama channel and somebody like Optimus or It's a Gundam gets called good content. Because they all in that same little 20-something age group. They all in that little suburban white kid range. And they all think alike. They come to my channel and they're like, I don't understand where this dude coming from. Well, of course you couldn't understand where I'm coming from. How many of y'all been a member of the Bloods or the Crips? Most of y'all going to say, not me. So right there, you can't get on my level. You can't understand the way I think. How many of y'all had to rob banks or grocery stores or gas stations just for something to eat? How many of y'all had to sleep in an alley under cardboard boxes? How many of y'all had to carjack people? How many of y'all had to transport dope across the country? See, those are things that y'all never understand. So y'all, the same things that shaped your perspective on life, well, I have things that shaped my perspective on life. And I think that's what gets lost on here. People don't want to admit that each person individually has their life shaped by different events. My life was shaped by crime and by being a member of a gang. And it was that way for a long time. That shaped my perspective on a lot of stuff. But once I got older, got kids, a real life, my new perspective on life is different than my young perspective when I was a young man. Like, there are people today who still try to throw up in my face all the stuff I did when I was like 17, 18 years old. Like, that's ancient history. I mean, literally it is. At this point, no one cares. Even the people who arrested me. Like, the detective, I want y'all to understand how long ago it was that I got locked up. The detective that arrested me and the judge who sent me to prison are both dead. They both died. Okay? That's how long ago it's been. They're both dead. So long after they arrested and prosecuted and put me away, I get out, I'm still living, they dead. That's how long ago my crimes were. 2 decades, at least. For the people who like, oh, you're a criminal. No, I'm not. I used to be a criminal. That's why it's called ex-convict. ex-criminal, ex-felon. Because I haven't done anything. I haven't so much as jaywalked in 20 plus years. So, if you want to get in your DeLorean and jump and go back in time to when I was actually committing crimes, you can call that person a criminal. I'm not a criminal because I'm not committing crimes. And I've already paid for what I did. I went to prison, served my time, and got out. So I've already paid for the stuff that I did. That's why when people try to use it against me, I laugh. But it's mostly young people who've never served time who try to point out that you served time. That's another thing I find hilarious. Like, I tell you what, how old were most of y'all in 2001? Like, just put your number there. How old were you in 2001? I only see 3 people who would understand. So far, I got 18, 21, and then 31. Now, I want y'all to understand something. Look, this dude said he was 2, 2, 2, 9, 4. I got out of prison in 2001. I was 21 years old. Some of y'all were barely walking. So I want you to ask yourself, okay? If you were in diapers when I got out of prison, how do you get to come on the internet and try to talk down to me for going to prison? When you couldn't even say your own name. You couldn't even wipe your own ass. So who are you to come on the internet and try to talk me down for something that I did when your motherfucking ass wasn't even around? Now, I want you to keep in mind, I got out of prison in 2001 after serving 3 years. So some of y'all wasn't even born when I went in. But those are the kinds of people who come on the internet and try to badmouth me for having a prison record. People who were not even born or who were barely walking. When you're that young, you have no life experience. Okay? You don't know shit. So just be quiet. Part of one of the biggest problems that I've noticed on YouTube also is the blurring of lines. And what I mean by the blurring of lines is this. People believe the views and likes and dislikes and this other shit on here, they believe that reflects their worth as a real person. Like, there are people who come on here and they'll write something like this in the comment section. Your video only got such and such amount of views. Your life must suck. I want you to think about how stupid that is. So, because I only got a certain number of views on a website, you think that dictates the entirety of my whole life. You think that matters. But the problem with that statement is not that they said it. And I know this is getting into some deep psychological crap. But the problem is not the statement. The problem is the fact that they actually believe it. They actually believe that views translate to how well you're doing in the real world. They truly believe this. Think about that, guys. They actually believe that subscribers also reflect how well you're doing in the real world. I've had people come to my channel numerous times and say this. Not just once or twice. Anytime somebody don't like you or they don't like what you're saying on here, they judge you by your views or your sub count. I judge me by my bank account. I judge me by how well my children are doing. You know? But it's honestly a syndrome. It's honestly a syndrome. It's a disease. That's how you know that you've been online too long. That's how you know you spent too much time online. When you honestly believe views count more than a paycheck. I don't know any intelligent person that will trade in a real, tangible paycheck to come on here and argue about views. But there are people who are crazy enough to come on here, and I actually seen a video yesterday. I actually was gonna do a stream about it, but I just decided it wasn't worth it. But this guy did one of those I finally quit my job videos. And so I said, all right, I'm going to watch this. Let me see what the hell he's talking about. I'm thinking, all right, he quit his job because his YouTube channel must be blowing the fuck up. Guys, this motherfucker said, I quit my job and I'm going to need your help to get this channel off the ground. So if you like my content and you know what I'm finna say next, go to my you know where and support the channel. I just shook my head, man. I said, I get it. If your channel making $100,000 a month or some shit like that, I get it. Like, I ain't gonna lie. If my channel was ever making that Keemstar level money, I probably would stop doing manual labor. I would turn my business over to some younger dudes and let them run it for me. I wouldn't close my business up because you can't trust YouTube. But I would definitely hire some younger people to do the work for me. Yeah, I would certainly do that. I would still keep my business going. But when you haven't even made anything yet, and your first video after you quit your job is to beg for Patreon, you're spending too much time on the internet at that point. I've had people repeatedly tell me, man, you're a good YouTuber. You should do this full time. People get so mad at me for taking days off to handle my real life. I can't tell y'all how many times whenever I'm gone for a couple days and then I come back on, I'll see these kinds of comments. Damn, it's about time. He been gone for this many days. What the hell are you talking about? Okay, let me make you look like an idiot. Not one time did I say anything about stopping the person from quitting their job. Did any of you hear me say anything like that? Did I say anything referring to getting in this person's way from doing what they want to do? No, I did not. I just simply said that I shook my head. And that the first video begging for money is a terrible way to start off after quitting your job. That's it. Look what this idiot said. Why don't you let people do what they want? How am I not letting him do what he wants, you fucking idiot? He's still doing his channel. He still quit his job. So explain to me how I'm getting in his way. How am I stopping him by simply bringing the shit up? See, this is the kind of snowflake faggotry that I can't stand on this website. I did not get in the motherfucker's way. I simply commented about it. But it's like, what did I just get done telling y'all? No matter what I say, it gets called drama. Isn't that the same as looking for drama? Okay, if I was looking for drama, you dumb faggot, I would have went ahead and did the live stream that I was going to do about it. I would have brought the person's name up. I would have told everybody in the channel. But I kept all that to myself because I was making a passing statement, you idiot. The only person causing drama here is you. Because you're coming here accusing me of something that I didn't do. So you're the only person causing drama. But of course you are. Look at your profile picture. It's got a black female on it. That's all I need to know right there. I ain't gonna say nothing else. That's your thumbnail picture? I ain't gotta say nothing else. Nope. Hey guys, I ain't got nothing else. That's all I need to know. Y'all know my motto. Black females are the worst human beings on the planet. And they are responsible for more atrocities and bad things happening to black men than any other race on the planet Earth. They have put more black men in jail. They have put more black men in the ground than anything else on planet Earth. So, your profile picture is all I need to know. Nice talking to you. I'm not saying nothing else to you. Because there are a lot of black dudes who watch me right now who don't fuck with black women because they know what I know. Ratchicity. Look, my only advice to black women, go grow some real hair instead of trying to put shit in your head and act like you're a white girl. Tone down the testosterone a little bit because it's very unattractive to have a bunch of black females out in the middle of the street throwing blows like niggas. Stop relying on your only asset, which is your ass, because now white girls have big asses too. So you can't rely on your only asset anymore. It don't matter. You chose to use that one. So, look, that's your choice. You chose to use a picture of a black female. It don't matter if it's a cartoon character or not. You could have picked a male cartoon character. You could have picked Bugs Bunny. But you chose to pick a black female. So you picked a representation of who you are. Don't look. You came in and accused me of something that I didn't do. Okay? So you took an instant loss right there. No one in this chat agrees with you. Because you came in and immediately accused me of something that I did not say. And that I did not do. Once you did that, it was over for you. It was all over with for you. Like, you fucked up from the get. If you'd came in saying something that was real and truthful, you might have stood a chance. But you fucked that all up. But you know what? We're very nice around here. The league is very forgiving. We're good people here. So we're gonna help you out.
Get out that woman house. Get out that woman house. You need. Get out that woman house. You need. Get out that woman house. Get out that woman house. Get out that woman house with your big old rollin'. Get out that woman house. Get out that woman house. You're 45, 45.
Look. Listen, hold up. You didn't have to ban them. Come on now, guys. We're not doing that today. Let me respond to that, because you guys know I don't care. So every time someone comes and opposes you, you immediately resort to this. No, you came in and told a bald-faced lie on me. It live on the air. Everybody saw it. They saw what you wrote. It was a lie. I did not do the thing you accused me of. That's why I played the song. I don't have a problem with you coming at me. But you walked in the door telling lies. What do you mean, what lie? When you accuse me of causing drama just because I brought up something that I saw in a video. How does that relate to drama? That is a complete lie, and you know it is. Because based on your standard, no one can talk about anything they've seen. If you talk about anything you saw on YouTube, it's drama. Hey guys, I saw a dog walking across the street today in a video. Drama! By your logic, just because I brought up the fact that I seen something in a video, you accuse me of causing drama. That's what your comment was. So now you're going to sit here and say you didn't say it? How is it causing drama by bringing it up? You didn't answer the question. So bringing up something that I saw in a video is causing drama. Explain that. Okay, I never once said anything like that. Now, I put up a video earlier explaining why YouTube is not a job. But in this person's case, all I talked about was the fact that they quit their job and started asking people to go to their Patreon. I didn't say it was a bad thing. I didn't say he shouldn't do it. I didn't try to stop him. I didn't do any of the shit you said I did. All I did was brought up the fact that I saw the video. And you aren't even adult enough to admit that. Everybody can play this shit back and see. You are not even adult enough to admit that you are lying on me. I never once did anything like what you said. Why can't you just admit that? So we can move on to the next thing. Because I did not do what you said I did. I did not cause drama by bringing up the fact that I looked at a video. You are fucking lying, and you know you are. And you guys know my rules. You know my rules. Yes, YouTube is a job if you work at YouTube. If you punch a clock at YouTube headquarters and you actually work on the YouTube staff, then yes, it's a job. Anybody who don't understand that, go look at the video I just put up a little while before I started the stream. I explain in full detail why YouTube is not a job. And it's so easy that any dumbass can figure it out. No, you know, when it comes time to admit that you lied on me, I notice you stopped making comments. Because everybody here watching, 130 people, they all saw you walk in the door and tell a lie on me. Every last one of them. They came in the door, they saw the lie that you wrote, and you ain't got enough guts to admit you were wrong. You thought you were just going to write that shit and get away with it? No, don't change the topic. Don't change the topic. Before you talk about anything else, I simply want you to admit you came in the door and lied on me. Once you admit that, you can talk about anything else you want. Anything else you want to talk about, we'll discuss it. Since you think I'm afraid or I'm running from you, a person that I don't know. I'll talk about whatever topic you want. Just be honest. You lied on me. And you know you did. That's all you got to do. And then we'll talk about anything you want. Now, look, the guy yesterday, what happened with him, guys? What did he ultimately do at the end? He finally said it. He said, all right, I was wrong. He admitted that he lied on me. It took him about 30 minutes, but he finally did it. Just say you lied, or just say my bad, or I'm sorry, or whatever. That's all you got to do. The other guy apologized. Okay, you're still not. Look, guys. Look. I want y'all to read that. Oh my God, you simply just can't admit that you lied on me. Can you? How do you know what I live for? What are you talking about? Why can't you just admit you lied on me? And then you want me to admit I live for drama? Are you kidding me? Guys, y'all remember the beginning part of this stream? When I said I absolutely love doing drama videos. I have no problem with drama. And unlike other YouTubers, I don't pretend to not do drama. You guys remember me saying that? I don't run from drama like other people. I jump headfirst into it because I'm not afraid to say that I do drama videos or I do drama streams. Don't you guys remember me saying that at the beginning part of the stream? Because unlike other YouTubers, I will freely admit my behavior. I have no problem admitting to shit I do. Yeah, see, I already beat you to the punch. So now I need you to admit that you lied on me. And you got 30 seconds or you out of here. And the clock just started. Yep. Yep. Don't care. The countdown's going. You finna be gone. Telling somebody they need to get a job is not drama. You are a dumbass liar. Telling somebody to get a job is not drama. That shows what kind of stupid person you are. You're a dumb motherfucker if you think telling somebody they need to get a job is drama. And you also a broke ass person. Oh, and by the way, don't ever come back. Because if you ever come back, you're going to be banned as soon as we see you. As soon as you say something, you're going to be banned from here. Because you got proven to be a fucking liar and a dumbass. And frankly, we don't want people like you around here. Literally for 30 minutes, I sat here and made you look stupid. And see, here's another problem that some of you idiots don't understand. It's my show. It's my narrative. It's my channel. So you coming at me in the chat, you're going to always lose. Even if I'm wrong, you're still going to lose. Because I'm sitting in this chair. I make the narrative. But this time, I didn't even have to do nothing. You lied coming in the door and everybody called you on it. Everybody in the chat called you on it before I even called your ass out. They started calling your ass out. So you walked in the door telling a lie, get mad at me for pointing out that you lied, and try to turn it back on me. Why can't you just admit you were a fucking liar? That would have saved you from getting banned. It's a bunch of motherfuckers here who lie. But they ain't getting banned because they not lying right now. I ain't got no problem with you. You're just not welcome here anymore. Oh, and by the way, I'm the only person on here that does content that will gladly tell people to unsub and get the fuck out of here. Because I'm not a YouTube whore. I have told more people to unsub than I have told to sub. You can go back and look at my videos and streams. I tell people daily, if you don't like me, fuck you, get out of here, unsub, goodbye. I refuse to kiss ass. You come in my chat talking crazy, fuck you, suck a dick, and get the hell out of here. I don't care if every single person unsub for me all at the same time. You can still suck my dick. And your ass is still going to show up tomorrow. Even if you unsub, you're still going to show up and watch tomorrow. And the next day and the next day. You know you're going to show up. So let's stop pretending. Okay? Let's stop pretending. You know you're going to be here. And here's why.
You could not live with your own failure. Where did that bring you? Back to me.
There's 144 people watching me. I guarantee you 50% of them are people who not subbed, who hiding in the shadows. They don't want people to know they here watching. Most of my streams is full of people who don't like me, but they don't want their troll buddies to know they watching. They don't want to lose their little friends, so they hide in the shadows. They don't write nothing in the chat because they don't want to get caught by their buddies. But we know they here. We know they watching. We just don't care. So, douchebag who just got banned, I know you're still watching. Can't help yourself, can you? You love me. Actually, you guys hate me so much that you're actually falling in love with me. And I actually had to check. That shit can really happen, guys. Like, you can hate somebody so much that you start to love them. I think that's happened with some of the people who come here. Yes, that's really gay. I agree, but it's true. Like, I want y'all to ask yourselves this, okay? I want you to ask yourselves this. I want y'all to put yourselves in the place of somebody that hates me. Just for about, a minute or two. Pretend like you hate my guts. Okay? Pretend like I've said or done something to just piss you off. Maybe I offended a group that you're a part of. Maybe I offended your religion. Maybe I did something that just burns you up inside. Okay? Step 2. If you feel that way, why are you here? It's a really simple question to answer. If you hate my guts and I make you want to kill me, why are you sitting in my chat right now watching me? Why force yourself to sit and watch somebody that you hate? I want y'all to really think about this. How many of y'all are willing to force yourself to sit and watch a person that you despise? And then I want you to think about this. They hate me so much that they love me. It's true. What did Kurt Angle always say in WWE? Oh, it's true. It's damn true. They love me. He said that's over 9,000 gay. Look, man, I'm just telling it like it is. Don't blame it on me. Don't shoot the messenger. I haven't done a single thing except be honest with people. Okay? A lot of y'all appreciate the fact that I don't sit here and blow smoke up your ass. A lot of y'all appreciate the fact that I don't pretend to be your best friend. I come here to give y'all the information in my brain. Take it or leave it. Do what you want with it. But that's it. I don't ask you to be my friend. I don't ask you to dance at my wedding. I don't ask you to come to my funeral. I don't ask you to do none of that. I don't even ask people to give me donations. I don't ask for nothing. Hell, I don't even really ask y'all to hit the like button anymore. And I don't remember the last time I told somebody to sub to the channel. I don't even hardly do that shit no more. I just get on here, say what I want, and get the fuck out of here. And most people appreciate that. They appreciate the fact that I'm not on here pretending to be y'all best fucking friend. Why would you want to be friends with a motherfucker that's doing videos anyway? Like, think about it, guys. Think about some of the shit I've said and done on this website. Why the fuck would you want to be my friend? Think about my criminal record. Why the fuck would you want to be my friend? Why would you want me to be your friend? Not to mention the fact that I'm 20 years older than most of y'all. Why the fuck you want to be friends with a nigga that much older than you? It don't make sense, right? Makes no sense. Imagine you 19, 20 and you hanging out with a 43-year-old. Makes no sense at all. So I'm not going to sit on here and pretend like we buddies. Because it makes no sense for a man my age to be trying to buddy up with young people. I just tell y'all niggas the truth and then I roll the fuck out. Simple as that. But I'm a bad person because I'm not friends with you guys. I'm an evil, mean bastard because I don't get on here and thank you guys for each like and thank you for each sub. Like, you guys remember when I hit 10,000 subs? Did y'all see the thank you for 10,000 video anywhere on my channel? I'm just asking. Because I know a lot of these people who think that I'm in YouTube for the money or for whatever. I didn't do like everybody else when they hit 10,000. Other people told me I hit 10,000 because I didn't even fucking know. And when they told me, what did I say? Okay, go fuck yourself. Let's keep moving. Next topic. I ain't make a big deal about it because I don't give a shit. And if I ever make it to 20,000, you know what I'm going to do? Next topic. Who cares? It's just numbers on a damn webpage. And that's why they hate me so. How dare him not care about people subbing to him? How dare him not... Man, fuck all that stupid ass shit. You know what they really mad about? They mad at y'all. And I'm going to tell y'all how. And I know this is going to seem weird. They mad at you guys. That's why they make those videos. Look at how he treats his subscribers. Because they can't figure out why you guys are still here. He's so mean to y'all. Why are y'all watching? But that's the pot calling the kettle metal. How can they ask you guys why you're still here when they're secretly watching me right now? Think about that. Now, don't that just blow your mind? You want to badmouth my subscribers for staying and supporting me, but here you are in the shadows supporting me. Think about how crazy that shit is. I'm going to talk shit about that guy who is publicly writing something in his chat. And I'm going to sit here shrouded in the shadows, hiding, and not say anything and just watch. How you sit and watch me for 2 hours and don't talk? Commissioner, it was another man in the shadows. Oh, Dark Knight ass niggas. Hiding in the shadows, got your Batman suit on. That shit is retarded, man. Look, I just don't do that. Like, I go to a lot of different live streams, and I'll sit in the chat, and if I'm not hooked in the first couple minutes, I leave. I can't watch a live stream for 2 hours if it sucks. I can't watch for an hour if it sucks. And I can't even get to 20 minutes. And I'm going to tell y'all, it's some of y'all on here live streaming, y'all are boring as hell. I just got to tell y'all, okay? Some of you dudes just don't need to stream. Put up your little 10-minute video and be done with it. Because some of you motherfuckers on here are so fucking boring. Holy shit. I watched The Bothering do a live stream. You think his videos put you to sleep. Woo! Go watch one of his live streams. You will take out a hammer and start beating yourself in the head with it. He is obscenely boring on his live streams. I'm telling y'all, it's bad. Matter of fact, y'all have to do it. Y'all have to go look, man. I can't do it justice. I really can't. Y'all have to go see it for yourself. It's one of them things where it's just like, Jesus fucking Christ. Is he going to say anything that I care about? It's Jeremy here from The Bothering. And I'm just going to repeat a bunch of shit I said on my other channel today. But I'm going to do it really slowly. Hey, I went and looked at that video he did about his dog dying. Like this, listen. This motherfucker, I thought it was a person dying. Because he had a video where he said, oh, my best friend is dying tomorrow or something, right? He never specified that it was a dog. He just made it seem like another human was dying. So me, you know, being a little sympathetic to that, I didn't roast his ass, okay? I didn't roast him. I was like, all right, you know, dude having some emotional shit, friend of his dying, I'm going to leave him alone. This dude put up a fundraiser video for some animal clinic and come to find out his dog dying. This dude on here crying, and I'm thinking to myself, how fucked up is your life where your best friend is a four-legged creature that can't talk? How bad is your life? Your social skills must be horrible if your best friend is a fucking four-legged creature that can't talk. And you literally on this website crying over a dog. But I still didn't roast him because it was an emotional time for him. Haven't you guys noticed? I haven't bothered the bothering. I haven't bothered Snorlax. Hell, I only did like one video on It's a Dumbass, aka It's a Gundam. I like Optimus. That's why I'm not going to do videos on him. Even though he said some stupid fucking shit today in one of his videos. I like his channel, so I'm not going to roast him. See? Favoritism. There you go. Now, if he say something else fucking stupid, I am going to roast him. You only get one mulligan from me. Because I am fair and impartial. So if he say one more stupid fucking thing, his ass going to be on the chopping block. Because I'm not loyal to any of them. Ain't none of them my fucking friends. He gets a one-time reprieve simply because I like his content. That makes sense, right? But at least I'm man enough to admit I'm showing him favoritism for that reason. I'm not sitting here saying some bullshit while I give him a pass. Other people will make up a bullshit reason for giving him a pass. Kind of like how Snorlax made up a bullshit reason to not roast Destiny FOMO. Everybody know his shit was the weakest, most fake ass reason ever to not roast that broad. But he still gave that reason anyway. Because he didn't want to be man enough to just admit he was showing favoritism. Or Snorlax enough. I don't know what he is. Man, Snorlax, Pikachu, Gengar. I don't know what the fuck he is. Okay? I just don't. There's nothing wrong with shit that you do on here if you're man enough to just say it. Okay? That's really my point. Like that person that tried to say, you know you live for drama. Guys, as long as you guys, some of y'all been watching me for over 2 years. If you had a scale to judge me, and one scale, one side of it had drama, and the other side had money, which one do you think would be weighed all the way to the ground? Would the money be like that, or would the drama? Which one do you think I live for? I'm not going to answer that myself. I know what I live for. I know what I'm here to do. But if you actually come to my channel and accuse me of living for drama when my name is Major Stats, that name actually has meaning to it. Except for my kids, my number one purpose is to make paper. And it's not just for me. It's for my kids. I don't care about nothing else. And I get accused of that. Don't get it twisted. All you care about is making money. How else am I supposed to pay my bills? How else am I supposed to feed my kids? How am I supposed to keep my lights running? You want live streams, don't you? How am I supposed to pay for this electricity if I don't make money? Or, my personal favorite, money can't buy happiness. Ooh, I love when they say that shit. Money can't buy happiness. The broke man's credo. You can't take it with you when you die. You damn right. You can't take it with you. But you can leave it with people that you care about so they don't have to worry. I tell you what, all these rich kids in America, these kids with billionaire parents, you know they ain't got shit to worry about when their parents die. When Bill Gates croak, his kids are set for life. So, yeah, he can't take it with him. But at least his kids are going to get it. What's wrong with considering a dog a best friend? I didn't say anything was wrong with it. I just said how fucked up is your life If a dog is your best friend, if a four-legged animal is your best friend, you telling me out of all these billions of human beings on here, you couldn't find one human to make your best friend? So you chose a dog? That's like having a body pillow as a girlfriend. Out of all these women, you couldn't find one? So you got with a body pillow? I mean, I'm just saying, there's so many options out there. Like, there's so many options for friendship. Like, you spin the wheel, and there's all kinds of options on there. It's just spinning and spinning, right? And then it stops, and it stops on dog. Out of all them billions of options, it stops on dog? Well, why not goldfish? Why not cat, bird, giraffe, squirrel? What I'm saying... Never mind. You never mind. What I'm saying is, you can have a dog or a cat as a best friend and still have a human best friend. I'm saying it's a problem only if your best friend is just a dog and that's it. If you have your dog, like you've had a dog for 10 years, you love that dog, but then you got a human best friend too, that makes more sense. But if you're saying that your whole everything went into a relationship with a dog, come on. That's all I was saying. I'm not saying it's wrong to have a dog as a best friend. I'm just saying there are humans out there, you know. You get it. When you have lots of money, everyone is your best friend. That's not necessarily true. There are a lot of people with a bunch of money that are very hated. There are a lot of rich people in America that folks just hate their guts. I'll give you a prime example. Your president. He got a lot of money and folks hate him. Personally, I don't have no problem with the man. But there are a lot of people that hate his guts. So having money don't necessarily mean people are going to like you or they're going to be your friend. That's a misnomer. Now, Donald Trump has a lot of people who suck up to him because he has a lot of power and influence and money. So he has suck-ups, but that don't necessarily mean they're friends. Of course, rich people have haters. That's normal. If someone has something and other people don't have it, envy is going to turn into hate. Jealousy. What do your boys say? Jealousy leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate to bitch ass niggerdom. That's just the way it is, man. Hey, when I was growing up, even when I didn't have money, I didn't hate on people who had it. In my neighborhood, I tried to aspire to get on their level. Like, I would ask questions. How did you do that? How did you get that? I would try to find out how they did it. The best thing you can learn from rich people is their tactics, their tricks, their secrets. If you ever get a chance to sit down with a billionaire or somebody, don't sit there being a player hater. Try to find out how they done that shit and get some tips. Get some stock tips. Something. Get something you can use. Get a job from them. Anything. Not like that idiot earlier who said telling people to get a job is creating drama. Let's examine that statement for a minute. I remember a time where parents literally every day told their kids, you need to get out of my house and get a job. That was like daily. These people are so addicted to being on the internet now that telling them they need a job is creating drama. That's creating friction. How dare you tell me to get a job? Somebody explain that to me. How the hell is that drama? By simply telling a motherfucker they need to work. Telling somebody they need to make money is drama. What the? You can't make this stuff up, guys. That's why whenever people write this shit or say this shit, it's impossible to make it up. You know how stupid you have to be to say something like that? Telling somebody to get a job, make money so they can take care of themselves, so that they don't have to live with their parents, is creating drama. That person came in my chat to try to accuse me of creating drama because I routinely tell people that they need to work. I didn't know there was something wrong with that. I tell people to get jobs, not because I'm making fun of them, but because people need to be able to take care of themselves. I still believe that there's a place in this world for getting out and being an adult. I think it's important to get out of the house, make your own money, buy your own food, pay your own phone bill, buy your own car. I still think those things are important. I grew up in a time period where we were taught to do those things. I know, I get it. All you tweens and you millennials, y'all growing up in a time where all you're told is go make a YouTube channel, go make a TikTok, go make a Snapchat, go make a Twitch, go make a Twitter. Y'all told that. Nobody's telling y'all the truth, though. They're not telling you motherfuckers that you need to work. All we heard growing up is get a job, get a job, get a job, get a job. That's all our parents said. Parents today, like, it's so bad, you got women doing OnlyFans with their daughters. I seen a video today, you got a woman doing OnlyFans with her daughter. That OnlyFans site is crazy. You got women on there in their 60s. No bullshit. In their 60s. Showing off their goods. I want to say this. If you pay money to go on a website to see an old ass lady's tits, there's no help for you. It's all over with for you. It's done. It is done. And ever since that little crazy girl came back, that Belle Delphine girl, her OnlyFans blew the fuck up. She charging $35 so guys can go on there and whack off. She making bank off these fools. And before anybody say anything, I'm not player hating on her at all. I 100% agree with her. If dudes are stupid enough to pay money just to look at pictures of you, that's pimping. That is straight pimping. I'm not mad at her at all. I hope she get her paper. Because I'm sorry, how stupid can you be? Dude, she made like $100,000 her first day back on OnlyFans. Off of dudes paying for her pics. I can't hate on her, guys. I can't. I have nothing bad to say about her. I don't understand what she does and why she's so popular, but I do understand she's smart enough to use her sexuality to get what she wants. She knows that she's good looking. She knows that men are idiots, and she knows they'll open a wallet. That's all you need to know on the internet. Look at all these chicks on the internet who are famous because they look good. Pokimane, Alinity. These broads, their content's terrible. Sniper Wolf. Terrible content. But they so good to look at, they get millions upon millions of dollars because people just want to see them. There's a guy filing a lawsuit against Twitch because he can't stop jacking off to these girls. I ain't bullshitting y'all. I seen that and I couldn't believe it. He cannot stop going on their streams whacking off. So he's suing Twitch. I am not fucking with y'all. Craziest shit I ever heard in my life. So because you got a problem, you gonna try to sue them. Man, I ain't getting no e-girl shit. I don't understand this giving e-girls money thing. If I'm not sticking my dick in you, I'm not giving you money. That's how simple it is. And in some cases, even if I am, I'm not giving you money. But this is to all guys across the world. Why are you sending your money to girls in videos and Instagram pics and all this, and you don't know these women? You don't know the first thing about these women. They're just going to take your money and put it in the pile with all the other money they got from those other idiots. They're not going to message you back. They're not going to say thank you. They're not going to show you their tits. They're not going to do none of that shit. They're just going to take your money. You can take that money and go get a prostitute. That 20, 30 bucks you send it to this e-girl, you can just go get you a hooker, get your dick sucked, and be done with it. At least you getting something for your money when you do that. I don't recommend it. I'm just saying that's better than sending your money to some e-girl you're never going to meet. I don't understand it. Hey, but look, to each his own. I'm not telling people to not do it. Because I know how people like to come and accuse me of shit. No, I'm not telling y'all don't give your money away. I'm saying I don't understand why you give your money away. I'm saying I think it's stupid that you give your money away. But I'm not telling you not to do it. Oh, man, I've seen some of them streams. Some of them girls getting $10,000, $5,000. I saw the shit where the guy gave Pokimane his rent money. And then he made a video telling everybody he's sleeping behind the Starbucks where he works because he lost his apartment because he gave all his rent money to her. Whatever. Hey, what my mom used to always say, if you like it, I love it. Yeah, you can find it if you look for it. A guy gave his rent money to Pokimane, and then he made a video telling everybody that he's sleeping outside the Starbucks where he works. Hey, whatever. I ain't even mad at you. Do you? I just got a notification for the stream I did yesterday. Boy, YouTube need to get their act together. Exactly. Guys, look, if you have a problem, like if you have a sex addiction or you want to see tits and ass, whatever, Pornhub is free. XNXX is free. Xvideos is free. RedTube is free. Yeah, they have a membership option on there, but you don't have to sign up. It's free. You can literally click on there and type in OnlyFans. And all that shit they're doing on OnlyFans is on those websites. You don't even have to buy it. Like if you want to see that little Belle Delphine girl, it's on Pornhub. Her whole OnlyFans thing has been downloaded on there. Everything she doing, you can go see it for free. So why give her all that money? What's iDubbbz's girlfriend? Her shit on there. Destiny FOMO. Her shit on there. You can go on them sites right now, type in their name, and they shit'll pop up on there. So why pay for it? Now, if you want to just give them money, give them money. It's yours. Do what the fuck you want with it. But if you just want to whack off to some e-girl, all them bitches are on Pornhub. Every one of them. I don't know why people paying money for that shit. Yeah, man. He go my credit card number. I'm finna look at the Belle Delphine coochie. And then you get on there and you gotta pay more for the actual coochie pics. Like you go on there and it's a picture of her with no clothes on, but she got them little emojis covering everything. So you have to pay more money to get past the emojis. And then there's some more emojis behind those emojis. Like, man, who the fuck wants to be bothered with that shit? Just get a girlfriend and get some real pussy. Like, just find some chick and smash. Just walk up to some broad and be like, look, I got $100. Can I fuck? Like, do something. But don't be going on the internet just giving these e-girls your damn money. It's stupid. Like, I watch their streams and I just be like, God damn. These dudes, like, are they infinitely rich? Like, these women just be sitting there in their little chair. They wear the shirts to hype their boobs up. They had a little cleavage cut in the middle right there. And they always make sure they lean down so you can get the shot down between their tits. Or they jump up and pretend like they're playing video games. And, you know, they jumping around, twerking, doing all kinds of stuff. And guys just like, it's like you know Mario Brothers when you hit that damn block? Ding, 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 ding. That's all you see. That shit crazy as hell, man. Ding, 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 ding. That shit be going up. I be like, really? This bitch just standing here humping on a teddy bear. And she getting thousands of dollars for it? That shit crazy as fuck, man. I ain't never getting them hoes no money. They ain't doing shit. Listen, porn bitches are literally, some of them women on there getting fucked by 50 dudes. And I'm not paying to see that. So why I'm gonna pay to watch a chick play with a teddy bear, or like in the Lenity's sake, letting her dog lick her coochie? Why would I pay money to see that when you got porn bitches getting destroyed? They fucking 12, 13 dudes at one time, and you can watch it for free. I mean, shit. Fuck, I'm gonna pay for that bullshit. Like, I can't believe Twitch. I cannot believe the Twitch women are so popular. I can't believe they're making so much money. When motherfuckers know that there are porn sites out there, and they are still paying these chicks. And the porn stars, they look a million times better than these Twitch girls. Yeah, Alenity's hot. Sniper Wolf is hot. But these porn bitches look better than them. And you get to see everything. You get to see it all. Hoes bending over, taking it up the ass, taking it in the mouth. 2, 3 dicks in them at once. Bitches licking each other. You get all of that for free. But you would rather pay Alenity to let her dog sniff her crotch. Whatever. Whatever. You got that, homie. What the fuck ever. That's all I got to say. And there's nothing wrong with watching porn. I'd rather some sex crazy maniac, I'd rather him sit down and watch porn and get his rocks off than go out and rape somebody. If porn is keeping crazy motherfuckers in the house, then cool. There's nothing wrong with it. Look, the porn industry was made so people can get their rocks off at home. That's the whole point of the industry. Ain't nothing wrong with watching it. Like I said. But it's way better than watching these dumbass Twitch girls. Fucking. I can't wait to Snorlax start his OnlyFans. Man, I'll leave the internet. If that happens, I'm leaving the internet. Fuck y'all. I'm out. I'm out. Because, like, the mental image in my brain already. I'm done. I ain't never coming back. Can you see that nigga spread out on the hood of his Chrysler 300? Oh, my God. Oh, God. Ugh. I'm done. I'm shutting up now. I'm shutting up now. God. Yes, I look at porn. What's wrong with it? Ain't nothing wrong with watching porn. I'm a grown ass man, yeah. I get pussy too. I got a woman, she in the other room. I get pussy. But sometimes when my woman's not here, or she's working, or I'm out of town, yeah, I'll look at porn. Hell yeah. Or you thought I was going to say no? Shit, every one of y'all look at porn. Every dude in this chat done clicked on a porn site. And if you say you haven't, you a fucking liar. There's even females in here who done. Shit, even women watch porn. So I don't even want to hear all that. They make porn for everybody now. They got gay porn, trans porn. They got feminist porn, dominatrix porn. They got just straight up male, female porn. They got gangbang porn. They got granny porn, grandpa porn. They even got like paraplegic porn. They got amputee porn. There's porn for everybody. They got midget porn. Like, there's like literally a porn page for every person. So if you say you don't watch porn, you full of shit. You full of shit. Yep, they even got people who fuck animals. They got all of that shit. This dude said disabled porn. Look, I'm just telling the truth. It's on there. I don't watch that shit, but it's there. When you click on a porn site, it gives you a list of everything that's listed on that site. And you click on whatever the fuck it is you like. What is my favorite porn? I just like to see hot chicks masturbate. I don't like watching porn with guys in it. I like watching either two women or chicks playing with themselves. I don't like watching gang bang and all that shit's gay to me. Like, you got one chick in the middle and you got like 12 niggas all standing there naked. That's gay. Like, you sitting there looking at another nigga shit. And then when they doing that DP shit, where they double fucking the girl, y'all niggas balls rubbing together, that shit gay, man. I'm sorry, that's gay. That is fucking gay. I can't handle it. I'm not watching it. Ain't nothing exciting about it to me. I don't know how anybody can watch that shit. If you a man, you should not want that many dicks in your porn. That like when I was younger, we didn't even do like gangbangs and shit. We didn't do that. We would run a train where you get your condom, go in the room, shut the door, you have your turn, you come out, a little while later, the next guy go in, get his condom, take his turn, shut the door. Me and my homeboys are not all finna stand around a bed. Well, while my boy's sitting there banging it, I'm standing there jacking my shit, waiting my turn. That's gay as hell, man. How can anybody do that shit? I don't... Fuck that. No. There's a proximity alarm that goes off. I cannot be within a certain proximity of other dudes' shit. That's just like when I played high school football. I went home and took a shower. I didn't take a shower in the school fucking gymnasium. All the motherfuckers in there. Nope. And when I went to prison, I couldn't stand that shit. But now I have to say the prison that I was at is not built like the ones y'all see on TV or like the Boondocks, where it's like one big ass room and it's not like that. The prison that I was in, each shower stall had a divider, but the showers were all out in the open at the same time. So it's like a big ass room where all the cell blocks are in there, and the shower was like down, like if you're up on the top level, you basically can see down into the showers. But it was separated so you wasn't literally standing right next to another dude. They had like concrete walls in between each shower stall. So even though you were out there in the open, you literally wasn't bumping up next to another nigga. So it wasn't as bad. But it was still horrible because anybody in the cell block can watch you take a shower. It sucked balls. How was the bed? It was concrete. It was a concrete slab with a 3-inch mattress that you lay on top of it. That's why I got back problems now. Like, you lay on a concrete slab for 3 years and your mattress is that thick, trust me, your back gonna be fucked up. When I got out of prison, I couldn't sleep in a real bed. It took me about a month before I could sleep in a bed. Because I was so used to sleeping on that hard surface that I would sleep on the floor. Because it just felt natural. Because of how long I had slept on that prison bed. But finally I got out of the habit of that shit and started sleeping in beds again. Yeah, dude, prison, listen, it can fuck you up. If you in there too long, you become institutionalized. So when you get out, you actually find that living in the outside is harder than living in the inside. That's why so many people get in trouble and go back to prison. It's because they're institutionalized. They don't know how to live outside of prison structure. I was right on that fence. Like, I was right there, man, where when I first got out, I was having so much trouble acclimating back to real society, man. But I love my freedom so much that I just couldn't go back. So I had to fight that urge to get in trouble again. Yeah, it was hard, but I had to fight it, man. I just did not want to get locked up again. There's nothing worse in this world than being in prison. There's nothing worse than prison. The idea that your freedom belongs to somebody else, the idea that other grown people tell you what to do every day, how to sleep, how to eat, it's terrible. I don't recommend it to anybody. I tell anybody, man, you don't want to go to prison. It's the worst shit in the universe. I'm glad that I did for one reason, because it stopped me from being an idiot. If I didn't go to prison, I promise you I would be dead. I was out there doing shit, just crazy shit. Prison stopped me in my tracks. It made me cut it out. I'm glad that I went for that reason, because it taught me a valuable lesson. It's more to life than being a dumbass thug. Hell no, they don't care about them. That's very true. I witnessed a lot of people get stabbed and beat up in there, and the prison guards would literally turn and look the other way. They'd see somebody getting beat up, they'd just turn and look the other way. They didn't see nothing. They just stayed out of it, pretty much. Yeah. They didn't want to get hurt or stabbed, so they just said, fuck it. I saw that shit with my own eyes multiple times. Yeah, I've seen people be stabbed. I've seen people be beat up. We had a guy in our cell block got gang raped. He owed somebody some stuff in the cell. Like, I've explained this before, but I'll explain it again. They tell you not to borrow shit in prison. Like, don't borrow anything. If you don't have it, you don't have it. This guy borrowed some shit from another inmate, and when it came time to give the stuff back, they have what's called 2 for 1. Where, like, say, if I give you this drink, well, when it's time to pay me back, you give me 2 of them instead of 1. That's why it's called 2 for 1. So for everything that I give you, I get 2 back in return. This guy borrowed like 5 or 6 things from this other inmate. And he owed like 12 or 13 back. He didn't have it. He had like 8 or 9 or something like that. And the guy told him straight up. He said, well, you're going to pay for the rest with your ass. And the guy said, no, I'm not. Blah, blah, blah. There was a fight. The guy he owed the shit to beat him up. His cellmate jumped in and helped beat him up. Some other guys in the cell block ran in there and kicked the shit out of him. And then all of them raped him. And all of them involved got moved to a new prison afterwards. Every last one of them. Even the dude that got raped, they all got moved to a... Because that was a max security prison that I was in. They got moved to what's called a super max. Like, max is horrible. But super max, wow. Yeah, it's bad. But the next day they were all gone. Like, all their cells were empty. They came in the middle of the night and moved all them motherfuckers. Yeah, but, hey, you know, he shouldn't have been borrowing shit. If you know you can't pay it back, don't ask for it. I knew that because my dad been in and out of prison my whole life. My dad told me from the jump, don't ask nobody for shit. He said, just give me a few weeks, I'll send you some money. And that's what I did. And then I ended up getting a job in there too. Like when you're in prison, if you have a GED, they don't make you go to school. Because in Tennessee, you have two choices when you're in prison. If you don't have a high school diploma or a GED, it's mandatory that you take school classes. You have to go to school. But if you have a GED, they give you a prison job. My job was the rock band. That's what it was called, rock band. I know it sounds weird, but basically I was the janitor. It was my job at the end of the night to clean the cell block. Like after everybody go in their cells, I cleaned off the tables, mopped the floors, cleaned the whole cell block at night. That was my job. I was paid 8 cents an hour. Kind of like my YouTube channel, basically. But I had money. My mom and my brother sent me money. So the little job in there didn't matter. But the little 8 cents an hour added up after a certain amount of time. But I didn't have to beg people for shit. Plus, I know how to draw. So I was in there making money by drawing people's shit. Like I would take, like somebody would have an envelope and they want to mail something out. They would give the envelope to me. And I would draw pictures on it. Like flowers or hearts or whatever. I would decorate the shit for them. And then they would send it out to whoever they would send it to. And they would give me like a box of Debbie cakes, toothpaste, a pack of noodles. Like I had like commissary like crazy in there. Like you walked in my cell, I had like stacks of cakes and cigarettes and all that shit. I don't smoke either. So I just use the cigarettes to trade for other shit. Because I don't smoke. Never did. But cigarettes, I'm going to tell you the two most expensive things and the most valuable things in prison. Cigarettes and coffee. I'm not fucking with y'all. A pack of cigarettes and a bag of coffee could get you anything in prison. Y'all think I'm playing? Not. One of the guys in the cell block had some super ass connections. A guy gave him a carton of cigarettes. That's 10 packs. A carton of cigarettes. And 2 bags of coffee. Okay? 3 days later, he was in the cell fucking one of the female prison guards. For a carton of cigarettes and a few bags of coffee, this guy arranged so this dude could fuck one of the females that worked there. No bullshit. All the females at that prison were fucking inmates. I want to get it straight. I want to make sure y'all understand. Like 80% of the people that worked at that prison were females. They were in there fucking the inmates like crazy. But this guy had like connections like crazy in there. He had a gun. He had real money in there. He had a cell phone. Like this dude had shit in there that's not supposed to be in there. Because he had these female guards bringing him shit into the prison. That's how big his connections were. They were bringing shit in. Yes, he had a gun in his cell. That's why they had to lock the prison down for a year. Now, we spent a whole year on 23-and-1 lockdown. 23-and-1 means you're in your cell for 23 hours. You come out for 1 hour to eat and take showers. That's it. And then you go back in again. That's what 23-and-1 means. But yeah, we had all shit like that going down in the prison I was in. I had a PlayStation and a TV in my cell. Like, all of us had little shit going on. That's back when the PS1 was the shit. Long time ago. But I had a PlayStation, had a TV, had cable, had all that shit. I had a crock pot, so I cooked my food. Had all kinds of stuff in there. Like, when I was serving time, it wasn't even hard. Like, my prison time wasn't bad at all. It could have been, but I made the best out of that shit. Man, dude, it's shit in... Dude, listen. It's shit in prison you wouldn't believe. My sister was talking to a dude who's in prison. Okay? She met him on a dating website. He was Snapchatting with her from his prison cell. And his dating profile, all his pictures are pictures of him in prison. Where somebody snuck in a cell phone and he in there snapping pictures of himself in his prison cell. Like, that shit is crazy what you can sneak into damn prisons. Like, y'all can look that shit up. It's a bunch of videos and shit online where guys are in prison with phones and all kinds of shit. It's crazy, man. Yeah, I mean, when I got there, I thought it was gonna be people murdering each other and all. It wasn't nothing like that, man. I mean, I saw people get stabbed. I saw one dude get murdered, but he didn't like die right in front of me. He got stabbed, and then we found out later that he died. But other than that, it wasn't anything like the movies and shit make it seem. Now, we had freedom in the cell block. We couldn't walk around the prison, but inside of our cell block, we could basically do what we wanted. Yeah, but all that shit you see in the movies, y'all know that episode of Boondocks with Fleece Johnson and all? Ain't none of that shit real, guys. None of it. None of that shit's real. It don't go down like that. The only people in there who really getting fucked, except for stupid motherfuckers, are gay dudes. Like, they the only ones in there getting fucked. And that's because they're basically asking for it. For protection purposes. Like, dudes will be like, if you protect me, I'll let you fuck. That's what's going on in there. So, all the chicken shits or motherfuckers who scared to fight or whatever, they went there getting up ass. I didn't have to do no fighting because, you know, even though I was a former Crip, I still had the street cred from being a Crip. So even though I really wasn't technically a part of them anymore, they still showed me the respect. And I still had my rank and everything. So, yes, there are ranks in the Crips. I know people think that sounds stupid. But the Crips, actually, the original, real Crips, it ran like military. Everybody had ranks. My rank was 9274. That was my rank number in the Crips. We had rank numbers. We had positions like lieutenant and sergeant. We had all that shit in there. Like, for real. Like, the ones today, they don't do none of that. But the real gangs that we had back in the days, they had all that shit. The ones today are just perpetrating. They ain't real. They bullshit. Yeah, that shit ran like the military. Yep. And it ran like the mob, too. Because everything that we made, we had to pay that shit up to the bosses. Like the guys in the higher ranks, like if you went out and did a robbery, let's say you made $500. You probably only going to get to keep $200 of that. And you take that other $300, you send it up to the next guy. He get his piece of it, then he send it up to the guy over him. So that's just how it was. If you stole a car, especially if it was a nice car, you might get $1,000 after they get done chopping it up. But the guys up over you, they gonna get $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 off of it. So you did all the work, they got all the pay. Yeah, so that was one of the main reasons I got out of the Crips. You know, because I got tired of putting my life on the line so some motherfucker up over me could get rich. I just fuck that shit. Yeah, man, like I could spend 5 hours telling you my journey through the ranks of the Crips and the penitentiary and all that shit. Like I tell you guys, I lived a hard life, man, a real hard life. That's why I'm so happy of how good my life is going now. Because my life before all this was hardcore, man. It was terrible. Like, now that I look back on it as an older person, I realize just how many motherfucking years I wasted on that dumb shit. I wasted a lot of time out there running around in them streets doing nothing. But I did learn a few things from it. Anyways, I'm over 2 hours, so I'm going to get my ass up off of here. Try to find me some Oreos or something to snack. I need something sweet. I need to find me some candy bar or something to snack on. But I'm going to get my ass up off of here. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I'll be back on tomorrow. I got an anime video I'm going to think about doing. I know you guys are enjoying the new anime channel. I got another video I'm going to probably throw up tomorrow. And I'm going to get back on the gaming stuff soon. I just haven't really done it, but I'll put some more gaming videos up. I know some of y'all like it, so I'll get back on it pretty soon. And yeah, I think that's it pretty much. I'll catch up with you niggas tomorrow.